and speed enthusiasts. Welcome to a new video.
Today we will review the final of the 13-second car category, from the first challenge of the Track Times Cup Colombia 2024.
In this category, 18 vehicles will compete against each other in search of the Champions Trophy.
The first duel is between a Honda Civic and Javier Sarmiento's BMW M140i.
The Honda Civic commits a false start, so it is Javier Sarmiento in his BMW M140i who takes the victory.
The next matchup is between Juan Ocampo's Seat Leon and Carlos Castillo's Mitsubishi Colt.
Both vehicles commit false starts, so the victory goes to the one with the closest reaction time to 0 seconds, which in this case was Carlos Castillo in his Mitsubishi Colt.
Next up is the race between Alberto de Santa Anna's Ford Mustang GT and Carlos Hinaú's Peugeot 206.
Preparados, señores, carril izquierdo, vehículo rojo, Mustang rojo, carril derecho, vehículo Peugeot azul.
The telemetry presents problems, so the times of both vehicles are not recorded, and according to the rules, the race must be repeated.
The winner is Alberto de Santa Anna in his Ford Mustang GT.
Next is the duel between Luis Buitrago's Volvo S60 and Javier Sarmiento's BMW M140i.
is Luis Buitrago in his Volvo S60.
The next duel is between Ruben Pena's Volkswagen Golf GTI and Carlos Sanchez's Volkswagen Jetta GLI.
Vehículo morado.
The winner is Ruben Pena in his Volkswagen Golf GTI.
Next, we have the race between Juan Pablo Contreras' Volvo S60 and Jose Zapata's Volkswagen Golf GTI.
Vehículo blanco. Vehículo amarillo, carril derecho, vehículo blanco.
The winner is Juan Pablo Contreras in his Volvo S60.
We continue with the duel between Juan Carlos Velasquez in his Seat Ibiza and Alvaro Ruiz's Subaru Impreza.
This time, the telemetry of the right lane fails, so the time of the Subaru Impreza is not shown, and according to the rules, this duel must be repeated. Meanwhile, we have a duel between two Volkswagen Golf GTIs, driven by Nieder Flores and David Jimenez.
Nieder Flores in his Volkswagen Golf GTI recorded a time of 12.920 seconds, so he is disqualified from this category and sent to compete against the 12-second cars. Thus, David Jimenez in his Volkswagen Golf GTI inherits the victory.
The next duel is between Raul's Renault 18 and Juan Ruiz's Seat Leon Cupra.
Juan Ruiz in his seat Leon Cupra recorded a time of 12.909 seconds, so he is disqualified from this category and sent to compete against the 12-second cars. Thus, the victory goes to Roll in his Renault 18.
Now we have a duel between Carlos Castillo in his Mitsubishi Colt and Alexander Reyes's BMW M140i.
The winner is Carlos Castillo in his Mitsubishi Colt.
Now we have the repeat duel between Alvaro Ruiz's Subaru Impreza and Juan Carlos Velasquez's Seat Ibiza.
Both vehicles commit false starts, with Alvaro Ruiz and his Subaru Impreza being the winner, as his false start was the closest to a reaction time of 0 seconds.
Now we move on to the first quarterfinal duel, where Alberto de Santa Anna's Ford Mustang GT faces Luis Buitrago's Volvo S60.
If you're enjoying the video, please support us with a like.
The winner, after a close duel, is Luis Buitrago in his Volvo S60.
Next, we have the race between Juan Pablo Contreras in his Volvo S60 and Ruben Pena in his Volkswagen Golf GTI.
32, vehículo morado.
The winner is Juan Contreras in his Volvo S60.
The next matchup is between David Jimenez's Volkswagen Golf GTI and Alvaro Ruiz's Subaru Impreza.
After an incredible duel and with a difference of just a bumper, the victory goes to Alvaro Ruiz in his Subaru Impreza.
The last quarterfinal duel is between Raul's Renault 18 and Carlos Castillo's Mitsubishi Colt.
Renault o Mitsubishi. Pendientes ahí, vehículo Renault, carril izquierdo. Vehículo Mitsubishi, carril derecho.
Raul in his Renault 18 commits a false start, so the victory goes to Carlos Castillo in his Mitsubishi Colt.
We now move on to the first semifinal, where the two Volvo S60s, driven by Juan Pablo Contreras and Luis Buitrago, will face each other.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos.
After a close duel, the victory goes to Juan Pablo Contreras in his Volvo S60, thus earning his place in the final where he will face the winner of the next duel between Carlos Castillo's Mitsubishi and Alvaro Ruiz's Subaru Impreza.
Ruiz in his Subaru Impreza commits a false start, but he still takes the victory as his rival experiences mechanical issues that prevent him from reaching the finish line.
We now move on to the duel that will determine the third place on the podium, where Luis Buitrago in his Volvo S60 should face Carlos Castillo in his Mitsubishi Colt. However, the mechanical problems presented by the Mitsubishi in the last duel prevent it from competing, so Luis Buitrago only needs to make a pass to take third place.
Luis Buitrago in his Volvo S60 makes his pass to secure the third step on the podium.
We now move on to the grand final where Juan Pablo Contreras' Volvo S60 faces Alvaro Ruiz's Subaru Impreza.
Señores, de nuevo a la final, categoría 13 segundos, vehículo.
The winner and champion of the 13-second category of the first challenge of the Track Times Cup Colombia 2024 is Juan Pablo Contreras in his Volvo S60. Congratulations to him, his team, and the rest of the podium finishers.
Thus we come to the end of the video. If you liked it, support us with a like and consider subscribing to see more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time.